Hi guys, and thank you for being here. I'll be doing some stamping today, and I'm working with this stamp set by Altenew, and this is called Vintage Roses. I got this a while back and I barely used it. You are probably familiar with this set. These are all built on stamps and have a solid stamp for the base, and then you build your roses or leaves with other various stamps. You kind of need a couple of different inks, like in the same color but with different shades, so you can make the actual shading. It is a really nice stamp, and you have a lot of options here for flowers. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of flowers, and then a bunch of leaves also, and 2 sentiments. And the sentiments say happy wedding and happy anniversary. So I'll be working with some of these flowers. And first I will be stamping this rose here, and you can see they are all grouped together, so you know which one to layer. So I have here a rubber mat, just because I want to get my stamping as defined as I want, and also because the first stamp, the base of the flower, is a solid stamp, so this is mainly the reason why I'm using this mat. I'll be doing my first flower orange, and I have here 3 inks that kind of match together. So this is melon, orange peel, and pumpkin pie by Color Box. And I'm starting with my lightest one, and this is melon. You can go from light to dark or dark to light. It's totally a preference. I like the light to dark. Okay. Second color is this pumpkin pie. And my last layer is the darkest one. I will also be doing a pink flower, and for that I'm using Twirling Tutu, Teeny Bikini, and Hot Lips. So once again I'm gonna start with my lightest. And I had something on my stamp, so I'm gonna stamp again. Teeny Bikini. And the last one is Hot Lips. You can see I didn't have a good stamping here, a good positioning, but it still resembles a beautiful rose. So even if you don't match them quite perfectly, you can still get a nice impression. My last flower will be a yellow one, and I have Golden Locks and Lemon Chiffon by Simon Says, Sunshine, and Chrome Yellow. So I'm gonna start with my lightest one, and this is Lemon Chiffon. And I picked another rose stamp. Next is Golden Locks. My third layer is the Chrome Yellow. And the last one is this Orange Sunshine. Okay, so I will be trimming these out with my scissors, and see you in a bit. Okay, so here are my flowers all cut out, Now I'm gonna bring on my Misty, and this was actually the mat from the Misty. I want to be able to make a double stamping. I will be using this stamp set by Winnie and Walter, and this is called Scenery Stripes. And I'm gonna stamp these stripes right here. So I'm gonna line my card here to the 6 inches, so I know in case it moves around where to place it. Now I'm gonna close the door on my Misty and align my stamp also with the grid from the Misty here. I'll be stamping with this gray ink, and I'm using my Misty because I want this to be a darker gray. So with the Misty I'm able to stamp several times exactly in the same spot. And I'm grabbing that mat once again just because I want to stamp some leaves also. And I will go with these big leaves here. And this ink by Simon Says, it's called Cloudy Sky. These are gorgeous blue ink. And I won't be doing any shading on these leaves. I'm just gonna stamp it one layer only. And one more set of leaves. We'll go with this tiny one here. And I will have this area here covered with the flowers, so I'm not worried that those stripes show. So I will go ahead and adhere my first flower, and I will use a bit of this Tombow Mono. I will use some dimensional foam dots for my second flower. And I have some 1mm dots here, and I'm just gonna make 2 layers of these. Or maybe not, because I see it adds a bit of dimension. And for my last flower I'm using a bit of 3M Scotch tape. Okay, now I can stamp my sentiment, and I will have it on this side right here. And I'm gonna use this stamp set from Simon Says called Prayers, and stamp the Thinking of You. I'm just gonna line this up right here. I'll be stamping this in black with the VersaFine. And I have a bunch of enamel dots here from various brands, and I will pick some of these and see which one works best. I'm gonna be adding a bit of shimmer with my Wink of Stella onto the flowers. And I will call my card done. I'm gonna leave it like this. I think I have a lot of stuff going on there. I'm really happy that I pulled out this stamp set because, as I said, I've barely used it. I hope I gave you some inspiration and that you like the card for today. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.